Hey everyone, welcome to Pixography, and these are the shots that I have captured by using the manual mode of my phone. And in this video, I'll be telling you about how you can do the same by using the manual mode of your phone. So let's get started. So for this tutorial part, I am using Zenfone 3. So guys, trust me, Pro mode is not that difficult. Just you should know the basics of camera settings. There are mainly three things that you should know. First one is ISO settings, second shutter speed, third is your focus. That's it. So let's switch to the manual mode now. So after switching to the manual mode, we can see there are few options on the right side of the screen. These are the main options that control all your camera settings. First one is the white balance, second one is the exposure value, third one is the ISO, fourth one is the shutter speed, and the fifth one is the focus. So let's understand the working of these options, like how they work and what actually they do. So the first one, as you can see, is the white balance, which is indicated by WB. White balance is nothing but actually the temperature of the image. If you increase the value, the image will get the hotter look or the reddish color, and if you decrease the value, the image will get a cooler look or the you can see the bluish color. So the next option is the exposure value, which is indicated by EV. If you increase the exposure value, your image will get overexposed or over bright. But on the other hand, if you decrease the value, your image will get darker, and you can also say it will get underexposed. So we mostly keep the exposure value at 0 only. So now coming on the third option, which is the ISO settings, and it is the second most important setting that you should know while using the Pro mode. So basically it is your camera's sensor sensitivity towards the light. So if you increase the value, your camera will get more sensitive towards the light and it will capture more light. On the other hand, if you decrease the value, your camera sensor will be less sensitive towards the light and it will capture less light. Now coming on the fourth and the most important option is the shutter speed. So as the name suggests, it is the speed of a shutter. So if you keep the higher shutter speed, let's say around 1 by 1600 per second, then your camera shutter will close at a faster rate. On the other hand, if you keep settings at, I mean, around one second or somewhere around 1 second, then it will take a longer time and more of the light will get entered in the camera sensor. So basically it depends upon the lighting conditions. So the fifth option is the focus. So you all must be knowing about the focus part. So I'm keeping it on macro mode as I'm capturing the macro object. As per the lighting condition, I will be keeping my shutter speed at the higher value. And first let me lower down my ISO value. So I kept it on 50. Yeah, and now I'm increasing the shutter speed. So let's say 1 by 750 would be fine, and let's say 1 by 800. Okay, fine. Let's capture an image, and yeah, so let's see how it turned to be. So I hope you must have understood the basics of camera settings, and now you are good to go to capture some beautiful images. Do tag me those images that you will capture on my Instagram account that is linked by this channel. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you found this video a beautiful one and an informative too. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.